is torn, free side. Society, your society, one take, creeps into society, your society. I'm a fool, I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on love.
Good day. I kind of realized that playing like two hype metal songs before playing Mouthwashing is kind of funny. But I'll take it. So I did play like a couple of minutes of this when it first came out, and then I think I got asked to play something else, and I haven't gone back to it. So it's literally like 15 minutes I've played of this, so I'm gonna hit new game. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. It's locked. Well, steering right into it seems to be my only choice. Direct collision course with orbital orbital body at 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Pass Pony Express. Employee card. Name Anya. Danger. Pony Express. Protection kit. Only use in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. An emergency generator. Emergency key. A length of nylon rope. Probably says don't be daft. I feel like I've done the right thing in there. Hello, Polly. For you. Unsettling. Two months after the crash. Jimmy, anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Huh? But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. So am I, Jimmy. Dice guy. Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. What exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. Look at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. Jesus. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be a... in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. I can do that. You fucking piece of shit.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hard are you working?
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Are you working hard? Or hardly working? We'd be dad without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw all that. What the fuck is that? Clown Mania? Learn what it means to be clown meat? What kind of clown are you? I'm scared. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. I'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. What's this? The menu? What's the other way? These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. He did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely filmed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, figured I asked. I'll take care of it. So I'm assuming this is who I was when the crash happened. Probably be on wreck now. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Penis how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. That was an unpleasant sound. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Has Swansea been like this towards you for the whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience look like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Ew. That is a fucking gut. And you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you still standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. That was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone else mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Still on my break. Bad back and all yet. Don't need no supervision. So, cockpit. That's where we might get the scanner. Check the cargo and medical. There's Anya. So what's this? Cargo. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Oh, this runs about back up to here. Oh yeah, that shit foamed up. That looks like some kind of scanner to me. But in the cargo hold. Her ID is gone. $739. Danger. Point express protection kit used only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. 7-3. I guess this is where the kit would have been. This should be useful if the main power shuts down. Length of nylon rope. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. Oh, we're all here, are we? What do you guys think we've been shipping? With spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. I'll get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. You're doing the right thing. Let it be medicine, food, or water. Right, so, oh, it's over here. Oh, I see, I see. 4517. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into the hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted from crew pay. Loss of code scanner will be deducted from crew pay. That's a lot of cargo. "7 days before the crash." Are you listening? Oh, I'm Curly. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you give the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I find myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ah, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you're the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. This guy described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Oh, look at this place, it's all nice. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Something's gonna happen with that vent. A trucker's kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Clowns. Oh. Put the number in and get the thing. Acquire the following ingredients for the nutrition pouch dispenser. Water 3142. A convenient and stylishly modern pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on the go while working rehydration. Reminder, do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. So I guess I would get these, put them here, and then I can make something. Our trusty food dispenser. It's a nice little nook.
worst, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
At ease, pony boy. So did I put the numbers in here? I don't know. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Oh hey, it's Jimmy. Me? Question mark? And Pony Express says they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. I should go help Swansea. Hmm. 2609. What's up, fellas? Well, I can see the issue. It was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? You're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah? Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. It's got a long way to go. So Curly seems relatively, like, normal. Emergency cryogenic pods, they have about 20 years of backup power. What was this, 7 days before the crash? Ouch. Oof, strong stuff, eh? Get it through your goddamn skull, that vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big boss. Big boss? My Gramps was super huge. He lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Oh, hello, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being seen then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Yeah, Curly seems like normal. Bantering with Jimmy. Also, that's a lot further now. Hmm. This wasn't here the last time. I don't think there was any stairs last time. Um. Oh. Yeah. Oh. A little bit unsettling. That's fucking bright. Huh. You can't just make something up for this? Not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. Are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in the cement? Wait, what? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Oh. Lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. That's why there was a bunch of ladders in that weird place. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Take news from corporate. Okay, something on this letter must have fucked him up. Oh yeah. This is pleasant. Why is that red now?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers
Well, that socialist propaganda comes part of my character having a mental breakdown. So do with that what you will.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever seen, here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself.
What the fuck is this?
me step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day.
Take the money out of my pocket.
A spooky, scary skeleton. Oh, that's what we're transporting. Mouthwash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what, they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ooh-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Oh, yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. After all these years, just like that. I can't even read it. So what, I'm getting fired, I guess? That would make sense as to why he maybe suddenly decided to crash. Surprise. Surprise, look at your face. Haha, gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Ah. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... But this cake is tasty. Once I already ate all the candy bars from the vending machine. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You'd find the ingredients in the recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake, don't tell anyone. Sorry for jumping you, this whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. I hear they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. Need to make the cake. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix recipe. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per hall. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. So I need water and gelatin. 3142. I don't know where the machine is to put this number into. Because this is the mixer. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's this. I didn't see these numbers last time. Because that's probably why. So, 3142. And 4213. Okay. So I need to mix the water and gelatin. Cake base. I need the sweetener, which only I can get, for I am the captain. 2341. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, eh? What a joke. And where's the punchline? I don't have any savings. Can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the Hall destination, but I can't keep something like this from y'all. So I guess what you wanted. You got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him. Daisuke will be fine, mommy and daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Just have some fucking cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Huh. I'm using my mouse to do this. Don't understand how this is working. Oh, there we go. This is unsettling. Three months after the crash. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. So I don't understand why everyone was mad at him. It seemed like the...
Polly says the Pony Express going hard space rider Tulpar is one of our fastest and safest ships.
Because Curly was talking to Jimmy about how he kind of feels like he's made it in life at the top of his ladder, and he's kind of scared because that kind of seems like, is that it? But then the company comes along and says like it's going under, I guess, so we're all getting fired. I don't really understand why everyone's mad at Curly for that.
Polly says another day in paradise. Yay!
Unless it means that it's only getting rid of the crew and not the pilot. So Curly's actually like fine. He gets the change he wanted and everyone else gets fucked over. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Is unsettling. Someone hasn't let anyone in the utility since crash. Is she in the cockpit? Oh, they both are. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. What are they talking about? He's got the axe. They're gonna kill him. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It did take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. You getting a lot of use out of that thing right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. Yeah, they're definitely gonna kill him. take this? There's a bunch of stuff lying around and it's like... I don't know if it will be useful. Probably will be. Or maybe it's just giving me a little red herring. Our food dispenser got foamed. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Anything else? Those always catch me out. I keep thinking they're fucking like game crashes. Oh. This is nice. We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. So it makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Should be a knife somewhere. Take a look around, yeah? Always back to the cockpit. Oh. It's like him on the table. Months after the crash. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Dice Guy. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Anya. Huh. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No, no worries. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Yeah, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kinda see the locker in there. He's fucking pissed off his head drinking mouthwash while wielding an axe. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. You know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. I think I already feel the ship. Rama tumbling through space again. Ha, Back to the Future. Huh. That's where he put it. Oh yeah, we're all out. Oh, this one. But this could kill us all. That should be enough. That was deeply unnerving. Isopropyl alcohol. I have a feeling Swansea's going to be behind me demanding that. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but do you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look. I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. What? I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it on you. I always do. Oh, you can give that to him. I think I already finished it. You can potentially just kill Swansea. What's going on with this hatch? Can't interact with it anymore. I thought maybe I could use the axe. Or I could give that to him. Don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. You'll be one again. We'll get us both through this. "6 hours until judgment?" Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What? You can't hide. What the fucking, like, hang myself or some shit? What is this? My hands won't stop shaking. Can't use this here. Take metal pipe? I want to chop you into 20 fucking pieces. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under. 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy, help. What the fuck? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the medkit? Or we're gonna have to go through that vent. Or we're gonna have to send Daisuke through that. Anya, is the door stuck? Oh. No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. I knew that fucking vent was gonna do mean something. Gosh, man, oh man, I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? Is Swansea gonna be guarding it still? Yes. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favourites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever been, or ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. "8 hours until judgment." Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Did he try to go through the vent and get fucked up? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? One from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. You. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You. Useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. It has to be something else. I don't have it on me. I mean, it was in here. Where do we keep it? Probably in the medical room, eh? Oh, what is that? That is something our brain is locking out. And why are you also in here? Oh yeah, he went through the vent. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. I swear to God if it's in that cockpit. What the fuck? Is that when you try to go the wrong way? Yeah. The fuck is that? Can't read that. Huh? Oh, lovely. Be quiet, is that what it said? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is this part of the beast? Jesus Christ, that was loud. Oh, great.
Polly says.
I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add a kick to it. Come on. Mouthwash and isopropyl. Mix drink base with sweetener. How do we get the sweetener? Two, three, four, one. I feel like I need the axe now. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. It's also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crash sure jumbled everything up. He's a Game Boy? That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. He is following me, but only when I'm not looking at him. You good? Huh, oh yeah. I'm all good, man. You taken to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. Fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Put straps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and all that stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. Can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, 4-tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There's never any foam here. Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, you just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. You have to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you can handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. That's not good. Well, I mean, we know how he ends up. Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
What are all these score marks? I don't know if they were always here. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never get psych evals. I should have thought of that. Could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open, but I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time, I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? The first time I think he's actually called him his name. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work? You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student. Career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Jesus, right in the front of his face. You monster. Could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. Ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get fined, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Oh. She OD'd on painkillers. And him too, I'm guessing? I don't know what the number is. I think it's on this. I have to go to the cockpit and get it. Jesus. 739. I told him. I knew you. You should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? So Jim's the one that actually crashed the place. Oh. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. He has a bullet hole in his head and potentially his eye. To Captain Jimbo. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like this. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. That was unpleasant. trippy. Scared the shit out of me. I free him? What the f- I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of power of God. Vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those are the best days of my life. Yeah, those are the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? Cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. Should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it could have been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. This isn't foamed up. When is this? Oh. Hi, Curly. Yeah, I had a feeling that's where we were.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Wait, did these change? I swear that one through that one. This is unsettling. I have to spin them while it's going through. No, we can't spin them while it's going through. Okay, so whatever one it's going into needs to be turned. I think it's like that. And out this way. But what's the last one? I don't. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. So once it's going, I can't change them. No other valves you can turn. I assume it's trying to get here. Ah. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? Sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Colonel. The fuck is this? Is this an ultrasound? don't. Fucking dog. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth. Wash it away. Jesus Christ. Pony Express is dead. So are you.
What do you think of this predicament of yours? Poor you. It's misunderstood. Polly says.
Shut up. Billy tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Okay. I wish I could go back and listen to that conversation between Curly and Jimmy again when they're both in the cockpit. There's a lot going on here. I feel like that conversation was was a big part of it. This game was good. I never want to play it again. It was like playing a video game version of The Road. terms of how it made you feel. Just battered you over the head with like the fucking worst shit. Okay. Well, that was mouthwashing. What does everyone think? Overwhelmingly positive. God is not watching. Yeah, that's you're not wrong. Right. Well, at one point before I started this, because I knew it was a short game, I was thinking, what do I want to play after? I don't know if I want to play anything after that, to be honest. So, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, because this was certainly a trip. I might stream later, once I've had a bit of food and chill for a bit and stew on what just happened with this game. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.